Hey guys, it's Lauren. Today I'm just going to be doing, like a simple rant video. And I have some topics lined up. And I am going to start with the most prominent one, which is the end of the 8 Letters tour. Now, there was a lot of stuff that happened during this tour. I'll just start with the bad ones first so we can get those out of the way. Now, it was in early August that Kay Cook told all of her fans that Zach Heron had cheated on her, which was not the case. And he wasn't able to tell anybody because management doesn't want them confirming or denying any kind of relationship. Even with Corbin and Christina, and they were together before the band started, and seeing that and how many people miss that, it honestly kind of makes the Limelights kind of upset. Kind of makes you rethink what you should be trusting. And there's a lot of things that have been going on. A lot has happened with Zach. So Zach, he is the youngest. He recently turned 18 in May. And, he's been under a lot of fire lately, and it's kind of pointless because he is a teenager. He is by no means an adult, even though he's legally one. He has 4 other guys that are with him almost every hour of every day. And he doesn't have time to, goof off. And when he does goof off, sometimes it turns, bad. And the most recent thing that I have seen is he took a picture with a fan, and she was holding her own chest. People thought that he was holding her chest, but he wasn't. He had his hands over the girl's hands. And now they're calling him a pedophile because she is young. Okay, I'm gonna not get into that. But another thing with Zach is he was being body shamed. And, he had to, take some time off of social media for a while. And with all the K stuff, it was kind of hard for him during the past couple months. And even the account that his stuffed animal has, they tweeted, "Please don't bring it up," when fans ask about the situation. And people were obviously upset about it, and there were some people in crowds who were just heckling him while he was on stage doing what he loves. And the fact that some people bought tickets, got Limelight, just to say these things to this young guy, makes me wonder who the real fans are. Okay, I'm not going to talk about Zach anymore because that is just going to get so hectic and I'm just going to keep going on forever. So, the next topic is Lavender May Avery. So, if y'all didn't know, Jack had a kid. That's still so weird to say. Jack had a kid with Instagram influencer Gabby Gonzalez. And she was born April 22nd of 2019. And she is 4 months. And since Jack has been on tour, he has not seen her that often, but recently at the Minnesota State Festival, he flew Gabby down to see them, and in his recent, one of his recent lives, Instagram lives, he explained that he calls and FaceTimes almost every day, or at least he tries to, and Gabby sends him pictures, and I am so glad, but also so, like, upset that tour is over, because now Jack can go home and see his kid. And just seeing Lavender's face when she smiles because of him is probably the best image that I could ever see. I mean, I have a soft spot for babies and kids and stuff, so obviously it's gonna be really cute to me. But but Gabby is 17, and she has been traveling a lot on her own with a kid, and honestly, she is probably one of the strongest teenagers I've ever seen. She literally has done everything for her daughter. I don't know how to explain it, but Gabby Gonzalez is one of the best teenagers that I know. Because I couldn't even do that. And I love kids, I know how to take care of them, and I'm 18. But knowing that a 17-year-old has a kid and travels with that kid while the kid's dad is on tour, like, that just blows my mind how she does it all. And I really think she's amazing. Okay, now I'm just talking about my girl crush on Gabby. And okay, so the next topic, one of my favorite topics, because, you know, it's Beauty Chickie, Mama Chickie. Christina Harris, aka Beauty Chickie, has been on tour, and it's called Mind Your Business Tour, and she has been talking about a lot of things that have to do with the guys, but when she doesn't talk about the guys, she talks about, like, stories and experiences she had. But my all-time favorite moment is when she was talking about Gabby and saying that, like, she doesn't know how she does it. She is one of the most genuine people I've ever seen on the internet. And even though I've never met her, I've never even really, you know, engaged with her that much, I still think she is one of the coolest influencers that there is. And the fact that she's not fake and, you know, is very genuine, and the fact that she has been managing college and tours and her own skincare line, it blows my mind how many people can be that successful and have so many supporters. And I just love them so much. I really want to talk about this next topic, since this is a fan channel, and, you know, I'm a fan, I'm a Limelight. I would like to talk about fan fiction, because I love writing and, you know, making people smile and laugh, and with Wattpad you can do that. And it's not something that, only fangirls or crazy people use. It's honestly just a creative outlet. Fan fiction is one of the main ways that you can support your fandom. And I have written many books. There's this one story that I'm not going to say, but if you want to read it and you're over the age of 13, then go ahead and read it. And I have discontinued books on there that I never finished from the 5 Sauce fam, but they're still good reads, and if you want, you can go check that out. Do that. But I am going to shout out some people that I follow who are really, who write some of the best fanfiction that I have read. So the first person is HTTP Heron, Akio CV, Zona Fandom, Sinful CV, Miserable Roses, Bubbly Pop, Miss Sear, 1048, and now I'm going to shout out some stories that I personally love and have added to my archive because I think they are some of the best books that I have read on this app. So, the first one is Discord by 1048, Hater Like You, See the Light, Dorbin Alternate Universe, Royal Pain, Janiel fic, Subway, a Dorbin fanfic, The Only One, another Dorbin fanfic, Forbidden, a Zona fanfic, 12 Days of Jonah, a Jorbin fanfic, Brown Eyed Girl, Zach Heron, Hey Sugar, Janiel fanfic, Fan Like You, a Jonah fanfic, Bullied by Why Don't We, the app. That's the thing that I do most to support the fandom. So if you want to go check them out, if you want to go see what the minds of Limelights can come up with, then go check it out because it's really cool. I will put the links of the people that I mentioned and the links of the books in the description. So if you want to read any of those, go read them. I highly recommend a lot of them. If you want, go ahead and follow all of my social media. The link will be in the description of all of them. I have Instagram, TikTok, Wattpad. Yeah, pretty much all that I use. If you want to follow my main account and my fan account, go ahead and do that. Everything will be in the description. And yeah. To all the haters, thanks for the love, and I'll see y'all